starting the 2026 New Year off with a ride along the Ohio River Scenic Byway along Kentucky's US 60 corridor to the Cave in the Rock ferry. One of the highlights was driving through the quaint and historically significant river town of Smithland, Kentucky. It was evident that this little town had a big story to tell. Smithland was established around 1780 and took advantage of the confluence of the Ohio and Cumberland rivers. Smithland. In addition to being an important port, it was the county seat of Livingston County. The country drive from Paducah, Kentucky, across bridges and through flat river bottoms that climb bluffs and cut through low ridges. The wooded hills and bluffs are extremely picturesque, but kind of unnerving to drive on the country road. Driving up to Cave in the Rock ferry, which is a free car and passenger ferry, the road just ends at the ferry. Landing, the ferry is extremely efficient, and the crossing time is only a few minutes. I literally pulled up at 10 a.m., and the ferry was heading over from the Illinois side, and the ferry ride to the Illinois side probably took less than 15 minutes altogether, including waiting for the ferry to arrive on the Kentucky side. I believe that it's said that about 500 cars use the ferry service every day, except during inclement weather. The town of Cave in the Rock is very charming, and the park is well maintained and easy to navigate. Not sure what all the painted bicycles represent? The cave in the rock is surprisingly easy to access, and the skylight at the top of the cave provides a lot of light. The opening is surrounded by a low fieldstone wall with a mesh grate. Onto historic Old Shawneetown, Illinois. It was a real treat, and it seems that it would be a ghost town, but about 100 people still live in the town. It is a great area to walk and enjoy the view of the bridge and the Ohio River. 3 banks are standing, and all are photogenic. Old Shawneetown was a very important administrative hub for the Northwest Territory. A federal land office opened here in 1812, which made it a key entry point for people coming to Illinois. Old Shawneetown grew as a serious shipping and financial center. One of Illinois' first bank chartered in 1816. The Stone Bank building from 1841 still stands. Sadly, the great 1937 Ohio River flood led to most of the residents relocating a few miles inland in New Shawneetown.